had to share something with you guys. I really feel that the Lord is showing me something with this month. So, the first thing I want to share in this video is what I woke up hearing this morning in my spirit. I was turning over in bed, and as I was turning over, I heard these song lyrics, and what I heard was, "Goodness gracious, great balls of fire." And the first thing that I thought of after that was all the asteroid dreams that the Lord has given me. That's the first thing I thought of. But that's what I was hearing as I was waking up this morning. And then I want to share this dream. I don't know why. God gives me a lot of dreams about Obama because he's trying to warn about who he is. It doesn't come from me. I don't care about Obama. I don't sit around thinking about him all the time. And the Lord has shown me things about him that aren't even agreeable with my own opinion to start with, if that makes sense. I only believe what I do about this man because of what God shows me. So in this dream, I saw Obama, and he was just seated in with the rest of everyday normal citizens. And this is kind of something I keep dreaming, where it's not like he's on a official political stage. He's just kind of hanging out with the rest of us nobodies, right? And there he is, just kind of spouting off his politics to everybody around him. And I'm the only one there that's kind of thinking, I'm not really buying into what he's saying. And I'm just standing there thinking, what a clown. Like, this guy is ridiculous. I am not falling for anything that he is telling these people. And he was very irked by that. He was very, very bothered by the fact that I was the only one that I was not being deceived by what he was putting out there. And I don't know why, but lately in dreams that I have of him, his persona and character is very different from how it is in real life and how it has been in dreams past. Normally, over all the years that the Lord has given me dreams showing me things about Obama, Obama is always very prideful and arrogant and headstrong and confident and intimidating. Just kind of how he is in real life. He's very arrogant and prideful. But all the dreams that I seem to have of him this year, he seems very weak or vulnerable, kind of whiny, and just kind of like, nah, nobody likes me, nobody wants to listen to me, that type of thing. Not confident, and like I said, just very weak, and I can't think of the right word for it. So that's just kind of how he was. Again, he was so bothered that I wasn't falling for it, and for some reason he in dreams has taken on this whole new side of him that I've never seen in real life or in dreams before, where he's not like in my face, like super intimidating and arrogant. I don't know if this is an act that he's putting on. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, he was very annoyed that I wasn't falling for it. And my reaction to that was very strange. So what I did was I went up to him, and it was almost like I was mocking him instead of how normally it's him mocking everybody else. And it was kind of like, I walked up to him and I said something like, "Oh, don't take it personal. I know you're supposed to be this handsome man that's so good at what you do, and you're so eloquent speaking," and that type of thing. But it was all in a mocking tone. And I'm like, "Oh, don't take it personal." And I did it to him exactly what you see here. I made this exact expression to him. I winked at him in a mocking manner, kind of like I for once was laughing in his face. about something. It was like the tables were turned or something. But it's strange because, you know, I don't have a mocking spirit. It wasn't like an evil thing either, like this. But yeah, I was just like, oh, don't take it personal. I know you're supposed to be this, this, and this, and you're so good at what you do. And then I did this. I just winked at him, just exactly like this. And even in their dream, this image, this is Obama from the I Pet Goat film. This image in the dream, like, came to the forefront. So as I winked at him in a mocking manner, this came to mind in the dream. So as I am scrolling through YouTube, as I usually do in the mornings before I get out of bed, I'll just kind of scroll through and see what other people's video titles are, to see what's going on in the world today or what other people are getting from the Lord. And I scroll down and there's a video from, I think his channel name is Mark Allison 88, something like that. And this is the thumbnail to his video. And as I saw the image, I remembered that it had this, if you guys can see this on his cheek, supposedly people think that this is a moon phase and a certain celestial body, like a star or a planet next to it. I had forgotten after I had this dream that this scene where he winks like this, that he has this on his cheek. And I clicked on the video and I got a few minutes into it, and he is saying how this is a moon phase with this object beside it. And two things came to my mind. One, is, of course, the dream that the Lord gave me this past week or 2 weeks of the moon phase and the bridegroom coming. And then this morning, I don't know if you guys looked outside last night, but when I walked past my bedroom window this morning, one thing I always do every single morning when I get up is, because where I stand up to get out of my bed, there's a window right beside me. The first thing I always do every morning is I pull back the curtain and look outside. And when I did that this morning, it was like early morning hours. Right out my window was the moon, and right beside it, just exactly like this, was Mars, or at least what they're telling us is Mars. I don't know if that's actually what it is or not, but it was just exactly like this. The moon and Mars right there beside it. So I'm like, either this is all a huge coincidence, or the Lord is truly trying to get our attention about something. So I didn't even completely finish Mark Allison's video on this yet because I don't have a lot of time this morning. I gotta start getting ready and get going, but I just had to share this before I leave. So I had this dream where I made this face at Obama because I, for once, was mocking him when he is spouting off all these politics that I am not falling for or being deceived by at all. And I had forgotten that this was on his cheek. So I believe the Lord led Mark Allison to upload this video to help me remember and to confirm what he's trying to say with this. So is this pointing to our timing, or Obama's timing, for his role that he is to fulfill with the moon phase? I don't know, you guys, but if you look outside tonight, you can see the moon like this, and Mars is literally right there beside it, just like that. Same scale and everything. I just thought that was crazy, especially with the dreams of moon phases that the Lord is giving me. And then I just wanted to point out with this image, something that really stands out to me is how Obama looks sickly. His eyes are like, he has dark circles under his eyes. I wonder if that has anything to do with a certain virus that's going on in the world right now. most of us have been shown who he is or who he will be. And I'm just wondering and thinking out loud, what if Obama comes down with this virus, or at least pretends to? I could see that being kind of an extra foot in the door to getting the mark of the beast system rolling, you know what I mean? So that just really stood out to me. I was like, why does he look ill? And then I started to connect those dots. And then something I never hear anybody mention is like, why does he have vampire looking teeth? I don't know. Just thought I'd throw that in there. But you guys, I wanted to share these things with you. Let me know what you think. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.